Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the Los Angeles, two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Ben Revere is at the plate as he looks at ball one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Scott Schebler stands in as he looks at ball one here. Revere rides off for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he's safe. Digging in, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's Luis Valbuena now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Saunders. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So one away here with and standing. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, CJ Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira's there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar.
He'll
lead things off.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Todd Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schebler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. In the air out toward right field. Schebler has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Andrelton Simmons.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Saunders going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Saunders. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he misses again, 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch is high. The throw. It's on the money, but dropped at second base. The 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here. First offering on its way. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Cameron Rupp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schebler ranging back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Herrera.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get it. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Valbuena.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swing and a liner. Foul. That misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Villar.
Fly ball out to right field. Shebler has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Back to him on the mound, and this is taken for the out. Digging in, Todd Frazier looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Villar ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Mesoraco. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Rupp is after it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ben Revere.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 5 runs, 7 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Scott Shebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set and the 0-1 and a foul pop behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Leading
Comes
off for the
into this
Phillies here in
at-bat
the
0
fourth,
for 1 in the ball
first
game.
baseman, number
Here
19.
comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Simmons is there, and on one pitch he's retired.
The
Here's
left
Michael
fielder,
Saunders now.
number 8.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Saunders.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle, taken there by Escobar. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Line shot to third, and the side is ready once again. Mike Trout. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder number 27.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up. VR is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Herrera.
Just a tick behind for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The relay. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
On the move is Trout, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The Angels, the designated hitter, C.J.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball one. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Saunders going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in. Michael Marriott. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is grounded foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Schebler. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Scott Schebler. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Cameron Rupp. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Cameron
Hit in the air to left. Revere moves over, 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kendrick.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. There for it, Escobar. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now batting, Odubel Herrera. Third trip. To the plate for him. Into the windup and the pitch. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
2.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Albert Pujols stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Frazier's up with it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jonathan Villar.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. One down. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrelton Simmons. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Pereira comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pereira going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. And no advance. It's ball 1. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph has room in foul territory. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Cesar Ramos.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 55, Cesar.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yusmeiro Petit will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Michael Saunders.
number 8.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the middle, knee high.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. To Escobar for one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Designated hitter.
Ready now, Howie Kendrick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Inside, he misses ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chris Coughlin.
Number 6, Rex Coughlin.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the belt, kicks and deals. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Revere is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second. Center field.
So one away
14.
here with the bases empty.
Carlos
and standing
Gomez.
in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now.
Batting third baseman.
Into the box
Adrian
now.
Beltre.
Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the three-hitter. One,
here's Mike Napoli now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Sabathia now with the 3-1. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with two outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with two away. And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away. Here's Rougned Odor now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett
And
Gardner.
no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. For Ellsbury, that's now 2 stolen bases here in the first 2 ball games. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Chris Carter now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. A jumping catch at second for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
Third baseman, Chase.
From the stretch, Chase Headley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. on the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cabrera has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Oh, and he throws it away.
Left fielder number 11.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Darvish pauses. 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Beltre is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting,
here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use.
Here's Carlos Gomez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back at the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And Beltre's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind.
Into the box, Mike Napoli. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready with the 2-2. And he got him. Stepping in, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit up.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez going back. He's there to track it down. And here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher Jonathan.
In is the
Lucroy.
catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Carlos Gomez.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Here's Sabathia on 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he is in there. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen. Standing in now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First and second now, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a relay home. And he's safe.
Wow, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat. Couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off and throw it out there for the base.
Michael Quinones is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Headley camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Hot shot down the line. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter.
Tyler Clippard is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrews.
Leading off for the
He'll
Rangers.
lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already
Andrews.
sizable lead. Bird will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder, number 14.
Digging in and
Carlos
looking for more,
Gomez.
Carlos Gomez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ellsbury is under it, 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 29.
Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a...
In now, Mike Napoli, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tapper right back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2
Leading
trips
off
to
for
the
the
plate
Yankees.
thus far. Now a ball
Center
hit in the
fielder,
air, but in play
Jacoby
perhaps down the line.
Ellsbury.
Cabrera will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the
catcher,
box,
Gary
Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Designated hitter.
Chris Carter is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Here's big Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Leading off for the Rangers. Second baseman.
Rougned Odor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge moves over. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Cozart has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Go. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled back. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1. Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Headley is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Nomar Mazara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Judge has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Judge makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rangers digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ball 2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay, and they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And he takes ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Bush answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on third. And he pops it up back behind second base. Odor is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Great shot there at the Manhattan skyline and the famous Brooklyn Bridge. Adam Warren.
Number 14. Carlos Gomez.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. James Loney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ripped down the first base line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting. Catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that ends the inning. James Loney will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
He's ready.
Number
Here's the first
18,
offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Up next,
settling in now, Aaron Judge. Aaron Hicks
Number 31.
come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This one's flared out toward left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sam Dyson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Hit hard up the middle, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Zach Kozar. He was retired. Reed Comstock will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready now,
Third
Chase
baseman.
Headley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a liner. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Rangers get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Yu Darvish earns his first win of the season. CC Sabathia permitted 6.